Mothers from the Kingdom of Swaziland, Tembe Traditional Council and the AmaZulu Nation have started flocking into Machobeni Royal Palace in Ngwavuma carrying the traditional Marula Beer. They'll be presenting this produce to the AmaZulu King, Misuzulu Zwelithini. Amabutho and maidens accompany this event with traditional song and dance. But what is the cultural significance of this event? Ntando Mnyandu speaks to the Prime Minister to the Zulu Nation, Reverend Thulasizwe Buthelezi, and we take you there live.
Hugo,
Tando, good
what
to catch
I
up.
can tell you is that, there are a lot of activities.
Tando, we're all ears. Good to catch up with you. What progress is being made?
Okay, Hugo, we've seen mothers, coming from the Tembe tribal authority, coming from the Zulu monarch and the Zulu, nation. And we've also seen mothers from the Kingdom of Swaziland coming, carrying, gifts. And those gifts are nothing but, containers containing fresh produce. As you see, mothers from Swaziland, you'll see that they are clad with black, head gear with two white straps. That signals that those ladies are married. They came carrying gifts, as you see. My colleague gifting gifts of containers filled with Marula traditional gear, which to His Majesty King Misuzulu Zwelithini. But as you correctly asked in your intro, we are trying to find the cultural significance of this, event. As I am now joined by the Prime Minister of the Zulu Nation and Monarch, Reverend Thulasizwe Buthelezi. Thank you very much for your time. The cultural significance of having events such as Umkhosi Wamaganu, particularly in this region of KwaZulu-Natal.
Thank you very much, because the Marula Festival, which we will call it today, is a chance for His Majesty to interact with the people of Umkhanyakude, which is Ngwavuma, Jozini, Manguzi, but then also a chance for the women of KwaZulu to showcase the richness of the culture, but also the work of their hands, which is the production of the Marula fruit. It represents new life, it represents continuity, and it represents that with our hands we can rely on self-help and self-reliance as the Zulu Nation. Therefore, they will present this Marula fruit to His Majesty. And we also encourage the young people to come closer. As we can see, it has been correctly packaged. It's being sold as far afield as Swaziland. So even to make money out of this product, the young people must come closer so that they can empower themselves.
How is the royalty assisting such mothers and such women, especially in the Umkhanyakude region, to see the beneficiation of this indigenous fruit? As you would know that Marula trees are indigenous mainly in this part. How is the royalty assisting?
Well, we must thank the mayor of Jozini, Mr. Nayemate, who is the mayor of this municipality. He has made funds available to ensure that every single person who comes here with their product is able to be correctly empowered, to package it properly, and also to market it to various sectors. Therefore, the municipality of Jozini has come on board, the mayor is here, and every single Marula product that is here will be bought through the assistance of Jozini municipality.
Obviously, this sparks the interest of farming. And you cannot talk about farming without mentioning the issue of land. And as the traditional Prime Minister to the Zulu Nation, you are used to the concept of Ingonyama Trust. How is it the land in KwaZulu-Natal benefiting women for agricultural purposes through Ingonyama Trust, which becomes the custodian of land, as His Majesty is the sole trustee?
This Marula fruit, which was produced here today, was produced on Ingonyama Trust land. The women are benefiting from that land. And that is the legacy which the King is carrying on by assuming the chairpersonship of Ingonyama Trust. We want to see these activities being replicated throughout the province so that Ingonyama Trust land can be productive.
That is the traditional Prime Minister to the Zulu Nation. As my colleague Gift Nkosi shows you the visuals of mothers walking in. It's a hive of activities here. There are Amabutho, which are Zulu regiments, lined up, to also join in. As the arrival of His Majesty King Misuzulu Zwelithini is imminent. So it's a cacophony of culture, song and dance, beautiful colors. As you see, mothers behind me clad in different, attires. As Gift Nkosi gives you, a glimpse of mothers from the Tembe Traditional Authority. This is what will be happening throughout the day here at Machobeni Royal Palace, as we will bring you, this event, which will culminate to the first sip by His Majesty King Misuzulu Zwelithini from the very drink that you saw on those containers that will be presented by mothers here in this event. As the Prime Minister correctly said, those trees grow in the Ngonyama Trust land, and His Majesty is ensuring that people benefit from the land here in KwaZulu-Natal. With that, it's back to you, Hugo.
Ntando, before we let you off the hook, obviously much fanfare around this cultural extravaganza, if you will. You've talked about Amabutho. We see the mothers in the background. Talk to us about the involvement of young people. I know you're very familiar with the Zulu culture. Do they participate at all in this cultural exhibition, or are they just observers?
Well, Hugo, they do participate, but primarily the people who are key in this event are mothers, as we are seeing them walking past me. So maidens would come, and young regiments will also come just to accompany them, as they're the ones who have the rightful, right to present this drink. As the king would also send out a message that, in as much as it is the harvesting period, but people should not binge on alcohol. They should enjoy a Marula drink responsibly, Hugo.